We didn't know what it was going to be like.
We didn't. But
we were kind of flying blind for a lot of it. I mean, sort of. And
we knew exactly what we were doing the whole time.
The whole time. Well, I mean,
that's
not what I mean. That's not what I mean.
60% of the time.
What I meant was we weren't sure that it was going to be as successful and as beautiful as it was. And once again, if you'd like to see this entire film, go to iTunes and look up Light Up the Blues, and download it. Proceeds go to Autism Speaks. Great, wonderful document.
Who else? Do you want to tell them who else is on it?
Oh, who was in that version?
Yeah.
Well, we can talk about that.
Yeah,
Why don't you guys talk about that?
Okay.
Let's go to you. Who else has done Light Up the Blues?
Okay, well, but there's a long list now.
So let's talk about the film first.
3 times. It's a thing now.
It is a thing.
It's a thing. Yeah. Let's see. We've got Ricky Lee Jones, who did an amazing, probably one of my most favorite versions of Sympathy for the Devil.
Wow.
Yeah. Incredible.
Like really, truly just jaw-dropping, like,
really?
Oh my God, like...
It's a new song.
It's a whole... Totally. You know what? That night, and only that night, did I understand the lyrics so profoundly.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, no way. Like, it was... And I remember standing next to Jack Black, and we just looking at each other, going, no way. And
it was jaw-dropping.
Yeah, it really was. So there's Ricky Lee Jones, there's Lucinda Williams, who's just one of my favorites ever. Yeah. And we have with Don Felder, who did it 2 years in a row. We have John Mayer, who did it the second year. We have Crosby, Stills and Nash, 2 years in a row. And with Chris Stills. We have Steve Earle with Ryan Adams as
Steve
well.
Earle.
Brandy Carlisle.
Brandy Carlisle, amazing. Love her. Love her. And who else we have? Help me, because I'm
blanking.
Neil
Young.
Yeah, the guy, Neil Young.
Neil Young. Yes, hello. Yes, Neil Young came and did it at the Pantages. Steve Earle. We had
Sean Colvin.
Sean Colvin. Thank you very much.
Wow, that's a list.
We had a list.
No. I mean, the A-list. Wow. Brad Pitt. It's like
Brad Pitt.
He came.
Jack Black,
MCing.
Yeah.
A lot of Hollywood.
Amy Brenneman, Christina Applegate.
Yes. I saw a very funny
Gary
video
Cole.
of her yesterday.
I did too. The funnier guy one.
Very funny, where she does Meryl Streep.
Yes.
Very funny.
It's fantastic.
Okay.
She's good.
Okay. So we digress.
One of the best things about the concert, I think, is every year we have 3 performances of someone on the spectrum, and they usually blow the roof off the entire house.
Yeah. Truly and utterly, every time, it's amazing to watch and behold these kids do what they do. I mean, being the musical director, I get to listen to their songs, and I get to like sit there and as we prepare and we fit them into the set, and just the build up to this moment where they're going to shine. And just every time, I got to say, they have outshined themselves. They've just eclipsed whatever version of themselves that they showed up with at the beginning. Every time has grown into this. I mean, it's just if you can imagine a flower budding on stage, like just popping out into thousands of rose petals. It's just truly, it's like that.
That's a great analogy.
It
because
is.
If you're backstage, which we all are during the show, you see people just kind of congregate on this, backstage, and to watch this, because these people are, some of them performing in front of more people than they've ever performed
in their life.
And we are always the most nervous about
exactly.
About their
and they
performance.
always hit a home run.
Spencer Hart.
Spencer Hart's a great example.
Case in point.
People were crying.
We got together. There was we had Lily Hayden come and
Petra.
Petra Hayden. Sorry, my bad. Other violinist.
Yeah.
We had Petra Hayden come and sit in. We had Oliver Krauss as well, and her musical director. And they were practicing, and she had never played in front of anyone near that many people ever, and she was nervous. You could tell, and there was this tension. Like, oh my God, we just didn't know how it was going to go, but here we are. This is why we're here. The whole reason why we're doing this is the whole concept of Light Up the Blues. Exactly what we're trying to convey to the greater audience and to the world is just how amazing and brilliant these kids actually are.